Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a nail video. As you can see here, these things are dead and gone and they need to be redone, so let's just do this process together. So we have our cuticle pusher here, we have the pusher with the little scrapey thing on the other end, we have our nail glue here, and we're getting ready to put these good old tips on right here. Somebody asked me why do I more so use the clear than the natural nail color. I just think clear nail tips, they're more versatile to me, and then with the clear designs, much easier. So I do use two drills. I have the white one for my natural nail, and then this guy right here, he's more so for when I do my polygels, my acrylics, my actual nails. And this is my new set of buddies, my cuticle drill bits. That round tip guy works wonders. This is a cuticle nipper, and this dude is going to help us get all that nasty dead skin off. So we're going to get started here. As you can see, I'm kind of scraping more so of the nail than just staying in that lower cuticle area, because if you guys haven't noticed, your cuticle tends to grow on the nail a lot. Well, mine does. And if you do not get that cuticle stuff off, you will have lifting and waste your time, waste your money with your nails, and you'll just be angry. So like I said, we're going to take our buddy here, the cuticle nipper, and we're just going to get him to get all that dead skin off. You want to be careful, don't push down too hard, because that dead skin is still connected to the actual skin on your nail, and you don't want to bleed. You don't want to cause any pain, so just clip off what's sticking up. You don't have to push down hard, not so much pressure. To our new friends again, this round tip guy, he works great for the cuticle area. To me, it just makes the cuticle blend more better after you done got all that nasty cuticle dead skin off. It'll have it mesh more with your nail versus just some skin standing up. I like it, it works great, and we're just gonna breeze through this, okay? Hey, so you still here? You might as well go ahead and like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel so you can see more of this hot goodness. Back to the show. Okay guys, I am so sorry I did not hit the record button to get on these nail tips, but we got our tips on, and here is our nail clipper to get that length down to something more desirable for me. And then I'm going to use these more so regular everyday nail clippers. I'm pretty sure you got some to help shape them up some. So as you can see here, I'm using the big guy here. I think these ones work better than using the other ones to clip them down because of the curve within the clipper. It just keeps the nail from bending and getting them white streaks. But use that other one to clip them down to a nice length. Now I'm going to use these guys, like I said, to more so shape them up, to take the sides down, because I'm going for a stiletto look. Now a rule of thumb, when you're going to be filing your nails down or shaping them, at this point you don't want to take it off to the point where exactly how you want your nails. You want to leave some room for filing, because if you don't, once you've done filing, your nails going to be shorter, the look is not going to be what you want. So I'm using this nail drill bit here just to blend the tip with my nail. I know a lot of people say you should use the regular nail file, but this tends to work much better for me. When I use the file, I tend to get my nail bed a lot, and I just didn't want that. And then it takes so much longer with the file. I can't. I'd rather do this way. Just be really, really careful and really gentle. You do not want to file your nail bed, just enough to get that tip to blend with your nail. Like this here. Boom, bitch. So ladies and gentlemen, we getting down to the nitty gritty. We got the Model 1's nail primer. We also got the nail prep dehydrator. Now you have to use these up. And the Polygel, the Beetles clear gel, and the Mall Polygel for the glitter gel. Awesome. So you want to use the dehydrator. You want to get all of that moisture out your nail. If you trap any moisture, it'll lead to bacteria, which will lead to a green fungus, and it's just not cute. The primer is the next step. The primer will help as a bond. Now, there was a step I missed. I wonder if any of you guys can figure it out. If you can, let me know in the comments, because in the next video, I'm going to tell you guys, I realized where I fucked up. But yeah, so when it comes to applying the polygel, I'm still learning. So for me, the method that I have and from what I've been seeing, you just get a nice bit and you put it on the nail, and it's basically a patting motion, side to side, just like any regular gel. You don't want it to touch your skin because you don't want that to cure to your skin and it just won't be good. At this point, I realized that I didn't want the gel on my entire nail, so I just dipped my brush into some 70% alcohol and just pushed it up some. Alright, so we're just going to cure that. Ooh, look at her. She is so lovely. She is so cute. She's nice and cured. So we're just going to take that Beetles clear polygel and just finish her off. And at this point is where I'm going to do the apex. I told you guys I'm going to get this apex thing down. The C-curve stress area gel amount, I don't know, but I'm going to get it down and I'm getting so much better. It's not a whole C, maybe a little lowercase c, but I definitely feel the difference. That's why I'm putting my nail to the side here so I can make sure that I'm actually getting that hump, a nice little C-curve. But yes, I do feel the difference when the C-curve is on my nail, if that makes any sense. I know y'all know what I'm trying to say. It does make your nail feel very much so more durable. Before I tried to do the C-curve stuff, my nail would just be straight across and it would look natural, but I could tell it wasn't as strong as when I would try to do the C-curve stuff. And honestly, I get it. I'm going to perfect it. And this is what I'm doing here. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? Now I know it probably looks a little bubbly, but remember, you're still going to file it all down and look at that C-curve, or that lowercase C-curve, or that little baby bump. I don't know. So we're just going to go ahead and do the other hand, the other finger that we're going to be using the gel for, just so we can pack this glitter gel up and get it out the way. Ooh, yes, child. She is so pretty. Now, she doesn't have her C-curve going, but you know, I put the first amount on just to get the stuff on there. And here we go now for the second part to get that whole C-curve going. This set took me longer because I really did try to perfect this C-curve, guys. And now look at that thing. Do you see it? Do you see it? It looks a little rough, but like I said, we're going to go ahead with our drill later and fix that. So now here I'm just doing the same process but with the clear polygel, and we're just going to rush through this because you guys have already seen this whole process. Alrighty, so y'all see it, that first bead, just initially getting on there. This is how I would leave my nails before, just straight across and flat. But like I said, I'm going to perfect this apex, this C-curve, and this is what we're doing now. Get it on there initially, and then you can jazz it all up and beautify it on the second go round. So I put the bead in the middle this time. Well, not necessarily in the middle, but where my nail and the tip will sit, that's where I put the extra product for the C-curve, just to give it that durability. And trust, you feel a difference in your nails. Alright, so now at this point with our nail drill bit, I told you guys I use this one for when I actually get the products on my nails. I'm just going to use him to shape out the top because like I said previous, it doesn't have to be cute, just get the stuff on there and then you can shape it up nicely when you're finished. And this is also another reason why I say leave some room to play with, to fix. I'm not a professional, so I have to do what I can to make the process easier for me. Every time I do my nails, it's a learning experience, so I just try to take every step that I can and just try to do things the right way. We're going to breeze through this as well. You kind of got the gist of this. Now we're going to be changing drill bits. Now the last drill bit was basically for the bed of the nail. This one here with the rounded tip, as you've seen, it didn't have anything on the tip because this is supposed to help me get closer to the cuticle area to shape it out. And if you get close enough, it won't hurt because it's not taking anything off. It's just a round tip. A lot of nail techs have that as well. Get you one, it'll change your life. Do y'all see those things? They look all nice and smooth and this nail set, I was really surprised with myself. I gave myself a little pat on the back. It was a stepping stone. I did way better. Now this is where the artistic stuff comes in. We're going to be using this beetle polish, this aqua blue 862 and this beautiful teal 865. Now that I'm looking, I'm getting real mermaid ocean pearl vibes from these colors. And these colors, when I seen it with the glitter polygel, I just was like, oh my god, I gotta do it. It just matched too well. And just to let y'all know, blue is one of my all-time top favorite colors. Now with this thumb here, I try to make the thumb stand out because thumbs don't get a lot of play. So with him, I just tried to do multi-tone, take the blue and the teal and put them both on the same finger. As you can see here, it ended up looking so great. Y'all see how those colors mesh? Now to jazz it up, we're going to be using some of them little pearls and these little gems here. I love these gems. This is my nail glue for my gems. It works great. We're going to be topping off our nails with the Beetles Top It Off gel, just so everybody can have a nice little shimmery, sparkly, glistening shine. And then we're going to go in with the gems and put them on once everything gets cured. So now that everybody's all nice painted and topped off with the polish, we can go in with our gems, our gem glue. This is my design pen. It has the little sticky point and then the wax end to help pick up the gems. Oh my god, beforehand I was using tweezers. Horrible, horrible, horrible. This thing saves me time and life, because working with them damn tweezers was killing me. Dropping them all over the place. It just wasn't working. This nail is so blinged out. Like, this is the most bling I've ever put on my nails. And with the glitter and the way the gems just shine and then the colors, everything just worked out great. Do y'all see that ping of glistening? Them things is so beautiful. But yes, like I said, I really did a good job with these nails. I think you guys let me know what you think. Look at these things. They look like a party under the sea or something. Like, oh my goodness, these are really like party nails. I did such a great job. Pat myself on the back. So we're just gonna speed through and skim through the process on the other hand again. Right here, prepping the nail, getting all that nasty skin. And do you see on this nail, like I told you, the cuticle is just far up for whatever nasty reason. Gotta get those nails prepped, gotta get that cuticle off. We're gonna nip it like we did before. Get all that dead skin off. Ooh, look at all that dead skin that's coming off that thumb. Like, ugh. Like I said, breezing through, getting these cuticle dead skin crap off. Ooh, this hand is a mess. This is my dominant hand. This is my right hand. So now I'm working with my left hand. And if you can tell, I really do not know how to work with my left hand. I'm trying so hard. I more so put me doing the video of me working with my right hand on my left hand because it tends to go faster, it's easier. But maybe one day I'll do a video showing how my left hand works on my right hand. It's crazy, it's insane. Y'all gonna have a hell of a time laughing. But going through the process again, we got our tips on, we matched them up, clipped them, shaped them, nail prep dehydrator, we got the primer. You don't want to lock in any bacteria because that can cause a fungus, and that is nasty. It's coronavirus out here today. Nobody wants to play. Get that polygel on, pat, 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 side to side. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it back just a little bit. Make sure you get that C curve. You have to have that apex. That thing works wonders. It helps your nails last longer. It makes them more durable, more sturdy. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? This hand looks weird compared to my other hand because, like I said, it's the left working on my right, and it's just crazy. But putting gems on, doing this all over again, just scheming through. Look at that blinged out nail. This looks like if Ariel came to my nail salon. Like, Ariel will be leaving out with these city girl nails, a whole red lace front, her eyes would be done. Like, okay, peoples and peepettes, this nail video is over and done with. Do y'all see that goodness? Please leave a comment, let me know what you think. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. You keep on coming back and I'll keep on coming for you. See you soon.